G'day guys, a lemon eating cow here, and I am back playing Monster Hunter World, and this is episode 5, I believe. And this time we're tasked with capturing, which isn't a very good idea at all, capturing Zorah Magdaros, and that was the big ass mountain thing at the start of the game that we saw that kind of washed up our boat. So we're going to take on him and capture him, which is a terrible idea. Terrible. Anyway, hello Amaniawa and Jackie M. Hello, thank you for lurking in the chat there. Who else have we got in the chat? Oh, that's a long ass conversation. Aria Saskia, hello. Animated Juby, g'day mate. Rhea Roberts, hello Rhea. Best Monster Hunter, hello. Edix, g'day mate. Bunthan, hello. And Secret of Law, hello mate. Alepair and Kringar Gaming, hello. I gotta tell you, I got basically no sleep last night. Like nearly none. My wife even less so. My daughter was up all night, so I don't know how long this stream is gonna go for, but I don't know, man. I'm not feeling 100% right now, so we'll see how it goes anyway. So, Zorah Magdaros is predicted to appear again just before dawn. The commander says all hunters are to wrap up preparations and rendezvous at the Great Ravine. I am so nervous, I couldn't even eat. I know, that's nervous, right? But why'd you get him to cook all that food, woman? Alright. Yeah, she's okay, she's just, you know, she's at that age. Sometimes she's just like, I don't want to sleep, so I'm not going to. Oh well. So we're going to do one for the history books, and this is to capture Zorah Magdaros. So, yeah, a little bit behind on this one. Let's use a voucher. Maybe we'll get some lucky and get a Zorah Magdaros gem or something. Not going to happen. How is everyone today? Is everyone kicking along? Hello, Fan. FFAN. Hello. Have you got your copy of Tzitzi-Ya? Is Tzitzi-Ya out in the West, in the USA and Europe yet? Because I've been playing it. I'm already up to Diamond Crystal rank on my offline. So I've only been playing for a few hours. They have changed Tzitzi-Ya, how you level up offline, massively. It's wow. It's huge.
Work faster, you slack.
Quite a sight.
Oh, there's no subtitles.
Just wait till we're finished.
Oh, there it is.
Soon, I hope.
The second fleet always delivers.
This is gonna work.
Chief, Commander.
So,
We'll get it ready by morning, I promise.
I'll hold you to it. When the time comes, you know what to do. The operation will commence at daybreak.
Sounds like we got our work cut out for us, eh, old man?
By next moonrise, Zorah will be in chains.
Zorah will be in chains. Good shiz. G'day, Meteor Cookies. Rob Alpha Wolf, hello. Dominic, g'day, mate. Really like the character design in this game. Oh, man, I'm cute. God damn. Ella. My character's also cute. Oh, what's happening? G'day, Michael. Ooh. There is Zorah Magdaros.
Get to your posts now!
And then it goes squeak. He's so Godzilla-y. All right, let's do it. So we have to use the ballista and the cannons to bust this dude up. And loading the cannons can be a task. We'll find one if it's close. I think this one's close.
Hold nothing back.
Flip. This one should be close. I think, will that angle it towards him? We'll push it a little bit. Whoop. Oh, too far, mate. Oh well, no real options. Okay, so these cannons, you can actually load them up. My cat's not doing any work. Usually he loads them up too. You can load them up to 5 times and then just go crazy on it. And it's good to get some practice in because I'm going to release a guide later on today that shows you how to farm Zorah Magdaros, and you're going to want to use the cannons a lot. Ew. Oh, it's only doing 150 damage. Oh, he already broke his thingy. On my main game, I do 180 damage with the cannons. Oh, I think it's because I have Bombardier. Is storage account wide? No, it's not. Oh. Did they all miss? Oh, come on, buddy. Oh. What? Man, I thought he'd have a more generous hitbox than that. No, storage is character specific. Oh, wait, actually, the big storage. No, I think it's character specific. Otherwise, I think you could make, if that was the case, you could make a brand new character and then give them armor and power charms or armor charms and talent. It wouldn't work, I don't think. I could be wrong though, but... Cannonball! And at some point they'll ask us to bind Zorah, I think. Overall, I felt this quest, especially this one, posed very little threat. And I didn't like it, actually, from that perspective. See, I just don't feel any... I don't know. He just doesn't seem that threatening, that's all. Oh, my cat's got a little hunting horn there. What a champion. Although he should be bloody helping me load the cannon, not honking his horn. The monster looks like you in the morning. Man, that's how I feel right now. Okay, drop that shit. So to me, it just looks like Godzilla with a jacket on his shoulders, basically. We gotta... You can break his beard, actually, for extra break points. There you go, we'll get that one. I wonder if we fire the ballista now... Nah, we'll wait a bit. Ow, that really hurt, guys. Let's try and break his beard, huh? I think it needs a lot more damage than just the ballista can do, but... You can actually break it so his beard falls off. I don't know if you can do it in this one, but you can do it in other encounters. Break, damn it! Probably the least effective weapon I can find. Oh, there you go. Ah, my beard, mate! He's like, it's Movember. I've been growing that shit for like a year, dude. Or he just comes to us for a bit of a shave, huh? We'll take the one-shot binder. I don't think we're meant to use it now, but... Are there any more cannons around? Cannon. Oh, there's no cannons. What the heck? Give me some cannons, goddammit. Jacketzilla, yeah. G'day, Percy's. How you doing, man? Oh, that's another good cannon there. Took me a while to get to it, but... Oh, he's already loaded up that cannon? Good shit. The NPCs will actually load the cannons for you as well. So it's a good idea to choose a cannon that an NPC is next to, because they'll actually start loading it for you as well, so you can pop in those 5 cannonballs really easy. And also sometimes the NPCs, even though there'll be no cannonballs here, they'll actually be still loading the cannons, so you can come back and check on them every now and then. Can we stop his attack? Oh, shit! Hey, buddy! Rah! Man, he's pretty slow. He's like an old dude. Oh, you son of the bitch. I feel these little bat things kind of ruin these encounters. They're just so annoying. So goddamn annoying. That's the hunting horn. Oh, he's up on the barrier. Oh! Hopefully he doesn't crush our cannon. Oh, we're out of ammo there. Oh! Can we punch him in the face? He's go clock and knock him out. Oh, can we jump on his back? No. So we got no cannon fire around here.
Proceed
Damn.
with caution.
Damn. Okay, if we want to use any cannons, we have to go ages to use them. Oh, there's an NPC over there. Oh, you can load up 5 shots at once, Rhea. Get him. Shoot him in the boobie. My boobie! And you can roll with your cannonballs. You just can't get hit by those flyers, otherwise you're toast. Ooh, those cannonballs have regened over there. I'm gonna go over there. Because it's way closer. Are you talking about getting a 1 terabyte PlayStation or a SSD? Because I'd always go with the Pro if I had the choice. Real? No. Is he gonna crush our cannon? He's not very good at aiming though, is he? He's taking out the wrong cannons there. Fortunately. G'day, Nano. Nano Logic. Hello. Oh, we'll just do 4, huh?
It's time to restrain this beast.
Ready your binders. Okay. Oh, that dude's on my binder.
The binder is on top of the barrier. Fire it from the ballista when you're ready.
Alright. Don't take my ballista, buddy. So we've got our binding shot at the moment. Did that just hit a bird? I think our one shot of the binding ballista hit the friggin' bird. Has this respawned? Oh god, thank crap for that.
Success! We restrained its movements.
Now, hammer it with all you've got. We need to wear it down.
Second
Man,
post,
I thought,
success.
if that bird had have ate my one binding shot, my god, I would have been hella pissed. Alright, keep going. Go, cat, go! Load the cannon, mate! Bloody cat. No, a PlayStation 4 Pro is definitely not a waste if you don't have a 4K monitor. I don't play through a 4K monitor at the moment because of YouTube and capturing and all that. But you get increased loading times. The loading times are better. You get graphical boosts. You get better frame rates. There's a whole heap of advantages for the Pro. Personally, I think so. I think it's worth it. I've had a Pro for about a year now, and it's fantastic. It's really good. And honestly, even with the Pro, I don't play many games in 4K because usually you have to sacrifice frame rate for the resolution, and that's not what I'm going for. I think down here we'll have the cannon. Yep.
Zorah Magdaros is breaching the first barrier.
No. Oh, he's gonna do it. Look at his little arms. Holy shit!
Reach the first barrier.
Next phase. Zorah Magdaros has broken through. Hunters, grab your transports.
Okay, so we gotta get on our hitching
Phase of
post.
the operation.
There was one over here, was there?
Get to a hitching post. Got it. Coordinates
There's another
over
one.
now.
There's
This
one.
is where it really counts, partner. You can do it.
What? Do I have to go to?
Now.
Okay, God damn you, game! Let me do it. All right, so now we're on the back of Zorah.
Give us some orders.
I wonder if there's any mining spots on this version
Those
of
are its
him.
weak points. So if you attack them, it'll wear the beast down.
It'll wear the beast
Watch out for
down.
the magma. It's
All right.
spewing out of those cores.
So we have to attack his cores. You can see on the map there's little red dots. Oh, I've gone the wrong direction. There's little red dots, and they're the cores that you have to attack. Zorah uses body slam, super effective.
That's one of those cores. Attack it.
Also, have a look out when you're oh shit. No. When you're attacking these cores, sometimes a shiny will pop off them, and it has Magdaros materials. I'm gonna get. Hey, what the heck is? I'm probably gonna get popped just as my last one powers up. Oh no, got it off. Ah! At least we got it out anyway. Roll, woman, roll! Yes. Man, I've later on in the game you get armor sets that have speed eating on it. Highly recommend it. You drink potions and everything's so much faster. I think this is more effective than charging up alpha attack all the time, huh? Ah, still got hit by it. I was probably safe if I didn't do that second roll. Pop his lava pimple. That is charming. There we go, we got one of them down.
Zorah Magdaros did not like that one bit.
And there's a shiny that came out of him.
Next one.
And we got heat scales off him. It's shiz. Alright, we'll try to get the middle one now. I don't think there's any mining nodes in this version. Oh no, there. Oh. Is there? Yeah, there is. Good stuff. Does it have Dragonite ore? Ooh, yes it does. Good stuff. Whee! 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 Alright, now the second core. Actually, before... Oh no, get out of there! I was actually safe and I rolled into that shit. I do that pretty much every time. I don't often take a direct hit, but it's like, oh, I'll roll out of the way. And then I get smashed by it. So... make sure you mine these things because you get the carapace and also Dragonite ore. Okay, that was a direct hit. You get Dragonite ore here too, which is can be hard to come by, but this you get them fairly frequently in the mining spots here. No, get it. Okay, Alright, I'm not even gonna try and dodge that shit anymore. I'm just gonna cop it. Alright. Because I'm no good at dodging it. No good at all. Dude, that was way too quick. Nah, you're totally speaking shit, buddy. Hello, Jonathan. The new episodes of Bunny Born are up. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I honestly, I haven't had enough time to do anything lately, mate. Nothing, basically. Or about all I do is listen to music while I'm recording and editing and stuff, so a heap is going on. I've also been working on a logo for the channel, but I'm very new at photoshopping stuff, so it's been quite the experience. There we go. Did we drop a fragment? Can't see a fragment at the moment. Oh, oh, there we go. Good shiz.
Changing posture. I think it's trying to get out.
It's changing posture.
Just keep looking for those magma cores.
Blah 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 blah. Okay, we need at least a few of these Dragonite
We
ores.
spotted another core on Zorah Magdaros' head.
Alright,
Right.
we'll head for the head.
Hunters, make for its head and attack that core with all you've got.
Blah, 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 blah. How are these guys communicating? Have they got little earpieces in or something?
It's time.
Understood.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to reach his head, I don't think. The more of the cores you can destroy, the easier it is to bring it down in the next phase, I believe. Scott Bernhard. Basically full-time streaming, yeah. Well, not full-time streaming, but guides and stuff like that. Whee! Alright.
Wait long.
Oh, shit.
Over here.
No, buddy. Is there any more... I want to find more mining nodes. Oh well, whatever. Best Monster Hunter? No. Yeah, so we should be able to take him out here, I think, if his head is in the right position. Wait, no, this isn't it, is it?
Okay.
Can we actually hit him? Oh! I've never got to this part before. Cool. Last time I ran out of time because I was too busy, mining. Awesome, dude. We're punching him on the nose. Oh man, have you ever had a pimple on the inside of your nose? Like kind of in between the skin and... Man, they are sore. So this guy would be feeling some real pain right now. Yeah, no, my multiplayer is completely jacked up at the moment. If I try and connect, it boots me off. It's just not good, man. So I'm just sticking to solo at the moment. Oh, got him. I've actually never done that before. Like, I've done this fight a couple of times, but I've always been mining, so... Man, it looked like it hurt the poor dude. I'm so sore. Ow. Oh, we can actually just smash him here, too. Ah!
Are you okay?
Alright, I thought that was going to bug out then. Ooh. Dragonite ore? Gimme. Man, it's just... such a tiny thing, you're like, that wouldn't hurt, but it's like cripplingly painful. Luckily, it only happens... When I used to be a cook, actually, it would happen fairly often because you'd have such dirty hands and you'd be like trying to itch your nose with your arm and there'd be like... it's not good. Not good. Yeah, no, at the moment I've got a problem with, it's either PSN or it's my ISP's communication to my PSN. I have good internet, but there's just problems there, so I'm having problems with everything PSN. I pretty much can't play anything online, so yeah. Which is hella annoying. It's cripplingly annoying, actually. But I was talking about this on Twitch last night, and I was saying, I have the option of switching ISPs, but then there's the danger that, yeah, maybe I can play multiplayer, but then I lose my good upload and download speeds, and all that type of stuff, so then I risk my entire channel, not just my multiplayer, so what do? We'll crack this little bit on him. There you go, buddy. He's like, thanks, dude. It's so good. Then he just walks away. He's like, you hunters are alright. Here's a couple of gems.
Okay.
I found the magma cores, dude. I think, is that all of them? I'm pretty sure that's all of them. They're pretty generous with the time they give you, though, so you can actually take a fair amount of time to do all this. I find when you do this encounter, a lot of time you kind of like standing around like, alright, what's next? But that's probably that's due because I know what I'm doing, basically. Anything else around here? Well, let's go up and punch him on the head, eh? Actually, it would be pretty cool if two of the Zorahs kind of beat the shit out of each other. No! Go, son! Oh, mining spot. Dude, there's a bit of a... Oh, there's still a core inside him. What a knob. I've been wasting this whole time. That's because I've never got the head one before. So I was like, oh, that's all the core's done. No, I'm gonna get hit. Oh. Oh. Ah, here's a 360 one. I was standing where I should be. Well, maybe not in light of that. Okay, we got it. Okay, no, get out. Ooh, that's the. Is that the first one I haven't been hit by? I think that's the first one. Ah, fan, that's no good. Well, the good news is I played the full version of the Japanese Tzitzi-Ya, and I ranked up my characters in that up to platinum, which is above gold, of course, and it took me like hours upon hours of grinding the offline mode. But in... Oh, I would have been... No, I wouldn't have been safe anyway. But in the English version of Tzitzi-Ya, you can level up to... I'm up to Crystal already, which is insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, can we get this one? It's got to be close. What was... If that was the final hit, and I just wrecked it, we can still hit it. Hey, that was the final hit. Oh shit, man. If I didn't get hit by that lava, I would have broken it. Ooh, lots of Dragonite ore. I love it. Actually, I don't even know if I'll get my problems resolved. I really don't. When it comes to multiplayer. At this point, I've spent so much time troubleshooting it that I almost want to completely forget about it. So, but it's really diminishing my enjoyment of the game.
Wait, what's that? What is that?
What is that?
Oh no. Hunters, you need to get up onto Zorah Magdaros' shell right now!
Oh, I'm sharpening, buddy. Oh, goddamn.
A monster! Some unknown monster has appeared on Zorah
Oh,
Magdaros'
who's
shell.
this? Who's this?
Ready to provide support.
Ooh.
Hunters, under Zorah's back now!
Don't.
Acknowledge.
No.
Careful there, Hunter.
Do I have any traps? Maybe I can just straight up trap him. Let's go to Gilly Mantle. Nobody's here, buddy. How dumb is the monster? It's like, what is a green Gilly Mantle gonna hide me from here? Ow, ow. So this is Nergigante, and this is the guy from, or the from the beta. Oh. He's probably gonna make me faint as well.
Hunters, assemble on its shell! We need to drive off that monster!
Alright, buddy, I'm in the shell. Ow. So mean. Oof. No. Oh, popped him, cracked in it, straight in the head there. I don't think we have to beat him here. I don't think you can beat him here, but
Assemble on its shell! We need to drive off that
I'm on the shell, buddy. Stop talking to me. I'm gonna take a max potion. If you use a max potion, it also increases your life gauge to full as well, so they're actually really handy. I'm back! Oh, I shouldn't have taken the max potion. It's all over. God damn. G'day, Snow Angel. Elficus, hello.
Come on! Back in position, now! Aim. Fire! Fire!
Awesome. Get the cannons on him. Oh. We got this. Oh, what a champion. Oh.
He's from the first! Master!
Master! Longsword user.
No way.
Cool, man. Bing, bing, bing. Nergigante's design is fantastic. He looks awesome. I haven't done Kieran, no, Jubes. Hopefully I'll unlock him today, maybe. I've done Kieran in past games, though. He's still crawling along there. The longsword is a great weapon. It's really good. Quite powerful, too.
I'm getting too old for this.
Although pretty much every weapon is good in World. Yeah, that's a good point. The actual barriers are just some, like, shitty wooden sticks, like, glued together, basically. It's not a very effective barrier. It's not like steel or anything. Pelura. Heat scale. You can't actually use any of these items that you get off Magdaros until new game, or sorry, hunter rank, or high rank. So it's not much point farming here, but it's good to get Dragonite ore. That's about the only thing that's really worthwhile at this point. Jink. So he managed to breach the barrier, so all of that effort was for naught. But, you know, it was pretty obvious that was going to happen, you know? Let's capture this thing that its poop is like half the size of our town, but let's just capture it. No worries. Red Empire? Do it, mate. It is a fantastic game. And heaps of hours out of it.
All right,
heaps of hours.
Around. Let's get council underway. First, your reports. Where do we stand right now?
Since it breached the Great Ravine, we've lost track of it, sir. The situation has made it quite difficult for us. However, I think we have a chance to salvage the situation if we can pick up its trail on the other side.
Got some good news from the field team on that front. Tectonic movement from when Zorah passed through created a fissure in the Great Ravine. That fissure is our ticket to catching up with the beast.
Ooh, so we got a ticket to a new area, maybe. There's no
We
point.
exhausted our supplies during the last operation. Even if we did track it down, there's no way we'd be able to pull off anything of that scale.
What do they think they're gonna do? Like, they just got ruffles stomped by him, and they're like, oh, let's try it again.
Then what should we do, Commander?
Yeah, shave and exfoliate.
We'll have to send
Totally.
a ship to the guild.
A ship?
A ship?
With the skies and seas the way they are.
It doesn't matter. We cannot proceed without notifying the guild of the situation. We should send word and wait for their decision. Captain, can I count on you?
Never you worry, sir. I've been watching the sea churn and waiting for my chance to tame her again.
He's such a pirate,
it seems
dude.
that the fissure in the Great Ravine has not only given us a path, but an opportunity as well.
Yeah, Chang's right.
Together,
that's where you get the water
we're going
sacks.
to brave whatever lies on the other side and find Zorah Magdaros' trail. Hunters, head to the Great Ravine as soon as you're ready. May the Sapphire Star light your way. Dismissed.
Dismissed. Alright, so, it looks like we'll be diving into a new area, which will be pretty cool. Although I still think their idea of chasing him is not a good idea.
Expedition out in the Great Ravine. I'll tag along.
And we got the health booster, which is not all that great, really. Well, it's okay for a party. You throw down a smoke thing, and it heals anyone that stands in it. That black monster we've encountered in the past, Nergigante. Nergigante? Arrival and subsequent disappearance always coincided with a certain event. That's right, the Elder Crossing. I had my suspicions, but the latest appearance proves there's a connection.
I wonder.
It seems we're not the only ones with a perennial interest in Zorah Magdaros. Thank you, buddy. Ah, Elf, are you gonna have your own little hunting squad in your house? That'd be awesome, man.
Greetings.
Nergy McNergface. Everything gets named McFace now. Oh, have you come to talk to me? How nice. Actually, I have a little quest line up for you. It's called Royal Relocation. I've been researching ways to cultivate more types of insects and fungi in the ancient tree, but the Queen has planted herself squarely between me and the samples I need. Once you've solved the problem, I can get right back to the bugs. Oh, and you'll love the results of the research. I guarantee it. Hunter Rathian. Easy, mate. No friggin' worries at all.
Oh, man.
Alright, buddy. Whatever. Collect some honey. And, what else can we do? We'll see if we can use the Dragonite ore to, upgrade anything. See you, Jubes. Have a good one, man. The Dragonite ore, I don't think I got enough of it, but maybe we can make a weapon or something? I hear you're off to an unfriendly locale. It only seems fair I stock some new products so that you can arm yourself for the journey. Hope you find something you like. So, care to have a look? Usually she has terrible stuff. She puts in, she's like, oh, I got some new armor, buddy. And you're like, yeah, I like crafted that about 4 years ago. So, yeah. G'day, Norse Levantia. Hello.
How's your gear holding up?
Let's see if we can upgrade our Vipon. Can we do anything with the Dragonite ore? Does anything require Dragonite ore at the moment? Oh yeah, there we go. We could go to just the Buster Blade. Yeah, I think we got the mats for it. Ooh. But otherwise, we don't have all that many options right now. What about our... Oh, excuse me. What about our Charge Blade? Proto Commission? Hey. Let. I think I might do some Charge Blade action. We'll do one hunt on Charge Blade action, I think. Chink. No. Oh, you get the Aqua Sac from Duraturidos, Durograjubijos, the Mudfish, and then you get the Water Sac from the new game, or the high rank version, I think. No, the armor Nangvang is terrible, but it is worthwhile buying the weapons. If you're going for different trees of weapons, buy it instead of making it. It'll save you a little bit of materials. So that's not bad, 396 attack. What is it compared to our greatsword? 528. But we hit a lot faster, so... and I don't think we've got anything new in the terms of armor. Maybe alloy set we can do now? Oh no, we could always do. Ooh, high metal. Oh yeah. High AF metal. Am I right? Probably costs 420 material. Hey! I'm a cool kid, aren't I? Ooh, earplugs. Nice. Capacity boost, heavy arterial defense boost. How many of these can we make? We can actually make a few pieces. Aquatic expert. How much? 18, 14. It's not a big boost. I think I might. Oh, I like stamina thief though. We'll upgrade our... What gloves do we have? Really terrible ones? Yeah. We gotta upgrade our gloves. Defense boost, that'll do. It's got good defense on it anyway, so... One... No, man, that's not the way you go about promoting your channel, dude, so... Yeah. One, if you really want tips, man, go to forums, interact with your community. Just coming onto people's stream and advertising is not the way to do it, dude. Capacity boost. Man, they are some ugly-ass pants, though. Jesus. Heavy artillery. I think I'm otherwise okay with my stuff, so I'll just keep it on that. Ooh, Anjanath. Special ammo and artillery. Ugh. Ugh. Terrible. Oh well. I think we're good. I could have made those gloves instead. Yeah, well, we're all good. I think we'll roll with this. How are we looking? Meaty? So, I'll get some mega potions, then we'll tackle the next quest, huh? I'm traveling pretty light here. I will take a trap, though. And I should craft some more, too. Oh, we can't craft any. We need ivy. God damn it. Why can't I craft... Why can't I craft shock traps? What am I missing? Oh, we can. Right. Ah, I should have taken the materials instead of... Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. That'll do for now, I think. Alright, let's get into it. It's like Cheers, man. That's I haven't watched Cheers in ages. G'day, Extreme 1505. Meowscular Chef. Chef, you interested in bulking up the canteen? So he's got a new quest for us. He'll always say the same, no. I'm not doing that shit for you, cat. I am not doing that for you. I still haven't done that on my main game. I've done pretty much everything else. I have the level 3, canteen unlocked, but I still haven't done wyvern eggs. Oh, no worries, fan. I didn't know you had a daughter, fan. G'day, Chopper Man. How you doing? Nom 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 nom. Chopper was on Rising Fun Gaming's stream the other day, which was pretty cool. What is the quest that expires in 3 days? Hunt Flying Wyvern? That would be part of the bounties or investigations I think you're talking about. That just means Flying Wyvern are like Rathian, Rathalos, Nergigante, things like that. Wyvern are just the dragons, basically. So I think you're talking about these bounties. The limited time bounties. Hunt Flying Wyvern. So that's... I think the Flying Wyvern are like... Puke, I think, is a Flying Wyvern. Then you got Rathian, Rathalos. I think that's it for the flying. But now. But there's heaps of options for you. See, you say? You say? And also we have to do things like Hunt Great Jargus, Hunt Anjanath, stuff like that. I highly recommend doing these weekly quests because of the Silver Wyverian print. You need them later on with the melding pot, and you can make some really powerful monster parts with it. So make sure you do these quests for the Wyverian prints because they are very, very much worth it. I guarantee you'll be happy you did it. Akamos, hello. Let's accept this quest and get going. Yeah, I am so hungry right now. I had like half a bowl of Cocoa Pods for breakfast, so... Yeah, not exactly enriched right now. Enriched? Satisfied. I don't know. Something. Let us go. We're going to go and depart on an expedition to a whole new world. The Great Ravine. And see what happens. But the, our handler is coming with us. And she's hella annoying. So, we'll see. What level do you have to be to do the bounties? As soon as you can fight the Flying Wyverns, you can do it. Silver
Great.
Talisman.
We made it.
Finally nice to see someone who isn't playing with the effing dual blades.
Let's start by finding a way forward.
I have been playing with them a little bit on my main game because I got the... Are you Did she just tell me how to move? Is that what she just did? She's a nice girl. But my god, she's patronizing. Let's see if we can turn off her... Let's see if we can turn off her. Actually, it'll turn Radio Man to Type 2. Where can we actually turn her off? Can anyone see it there? Subtitles on. There's got to be a way. Is there not a way? Really? No. That can't be a thing. That's camera. That's horrible. Am I missing it? Can't. Control guide. We'll turn that off. Damage indicators on. Wow. That is disgusting. Disgusting. Alright. Yeah, dual slices you just kind of button mash a little bit. Especially if you have a status ailment or element or like a blast effect on it. It's just... There's shit going everywhere. It's pretty crazy. Ooh-wee! The size of this fissure. Never underestimate an Elder Dragon's power. Seeing this makes me think. I really need to regain my focus. First, I need to investigate the fissure. Yes. Fissure? 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 I don't have to talk to you, do I? Ah, up here. Doi. The insect glaive just isn't my style. The charge blade is
Zorah
definitely
Magdaros went straight
most
through.
me, I think.
We didn't even slow it down.
I really like the charge blade.
Pretty important on the other side.
Silver, who do you follow? You should be watching like Rising Fun Gaming and Gaijin Hunter are pretty good.
Look at this massive fissure it made. This is the power of an Elder Dragon.
You love button mashing? What oh, you're using the Oda Gargan. Oda Gargan? Oda Dargan? Orga Dargan?
We gotta be careful not to
blade,
fall
aren't
here.
you? Chopper. So this is the chasm left by, or the fissure left by the Elder Dragon Zorah. I expected to be there more, or more lava to be there, but...
Think we're getting close?
It is Gaijin Hunter, I think is how you spell it, is one very good, like old school Monster Hunter streamer. They've been playing for ages, man, ages. He speaks Japanese as well, I think. Yeah, he's got a Japanese wife. Then there is also Rising Fun Gaming, and he is he lives in the same city as me. I haven't met him though. But he's a really good guy, and he speaks Japanese too, so he's got great... Whenever there's updates coming out, they always come out in Japan first, and he always gets the updates, well, because he can translate it. He's been playing Monster Hunter Double Cross in Japanese at the moment, and translating as he plays, so really good. Really quite good. And I'm not sure if he's still around, but Iceman Noob is one of the guys that got me into Monster Hunter 2. Ooh, Coral Highlands. This place looks amazing. Really confusing, but it looks amazing.
Race you down there.
It looks so cool, man. I love it. Really good place. Oh, what was that?
Come on, this
Man, if you slipped, coral is like has a lot of bacteria and stuff on it, so it'd be nice to slip on it. Ah! So that was a new dragon too. There's another winged or flying wyvern. Yeah, if they had a photo mode in this game, I would love it. But you'd have people like mid hunt, like, oh wait a second, and the monster would be like, dude, come on, I'm trying to fight here, and you're like, yeah, just let me get a picture, all right? Jonathan, I'm guessing you're probably saying Arix. I know Arix is big in the scene, but I've actually never watched his stuff. I watched the I didn't even know about him until Monster Hunter World got released, so. But yeah, you can check out Arix as well. But personally, I just don't watch him because I like Rising Fun Gaming and Gaijin Hunter, so. But Arix is getting the support of the actual Capcom team, so he's probably a good guy to watch too.
I don't know where we are.
Your handler gets you into so much trouble. So, we're in a new area with some, I think it might just be hookah, but maybe it's something else. Third Fleet Master. Oh, hello. You're awake. Do you remember your fall? A friend of ours found you napping in the Vale and carried you here. But more to the point, congratulations, you've found the Third Fleet. I'm their leader, to the extent that still means something. So I don't know if you guys remember at the start of the game, they said the Third Fleet got separated from us and they were on the other side of the island and we couldn't get to them because of the ravine blocking the path. Well, we've found the Third Fleet. And this is our research base. Our fleet consists entirely of scholars. Which fleet are you with? And how did you get here? What happened in the Great Ravine? Yeah, I know it's Legania. I'm actually in high rank on my main. So, yeah, I was just being sarcastic. I know who it is. I see. So, this Zorah Magdaros was the latest Elder Dragon to make the crossing, and it breached the Great Ravine where you tried to capture it. Well, I suppose after all this time we may finally get to do what we came here for. I must say, I'm stimulated. Well then, let's not waste any time. We need to pick up Zorah Magdaros' trail. You wouldn't think it would be hard, would you? An expedition into the Coral Highlands might be fruitful, wouldn't you agree? For obvious reasons, that is what we call the surrounding area. A nice, thorough expedition should reveal the Highlands' secrets. It's a good idea, is it not? I know it's a good idea. I came up with it. Now go. Quickly.
Doing a careful expedition into the Coral Highlands sounds like a good idea to me.
Hi, buddy. And now, finally, we get to unlock charms. Would you mind taking this? It's a charm. It's a subject of all my research. I believe it may improve one of your equipment skills, or even give you a new one. Go on, give it a try. Since being stranded in the Coral Highlands, I've been studying the first Wyverian's melding techniques. It's been a long, arduous process, but at long last I've managed to produce this one charm. I've been waiting for ages for a hunter to come along and try it out in the field. Give it lots of loves for me. Give it lots of love for me, okay? So charms are we've already had a charm because of pre-ordering the game. You get a charm, which is the one we're using is hella powerful, attack boost and divine blessing. Though I don't think you can upgrade this charm because it's a DLC charm, but divine blessing is amazing. I don't swap it out. They gave us a defense charm, which is a bit meh, actually. So we're tasked with going down into the Coral Highlands, so we'll go have a look at the Coral Highland. Ah, my favorite free faller. Think you might explore a Rotten Vale one day? What's the Rotten Vale, mate? What's that? I find from now on, the game for new areas progresses really quickly. It's just like, here's everything. Which I was kind of like, it's a bit disappointing. but then they also chuck like new monsters and stuff at you at the same time, so it kind of balances out. You pre-ordered yours on Amazon and it didn't give you anything. Did you actually go and download the DLC type of stuff, or there was no code in it or anything? That sucks, because the charm is really good. It's actually really good. Calvin, are you I didn't want to connect this server, you cock. Alright, I don't care. You can play this game fully offline, but it always tries to force you onto a server when you first start, and you're like, dude, I don't want to. Don't.
Yeah.
Seems a monster known as Tzitzi-Ya-Ku inhabits these parts. Want to take a look? Oh, did we eat some food? God damn it. Alright, let's eat it now. Juby, Animated Juby eats only at camp because he doesn't like the cats handling his food. What a speciest. That's speciest behavior. Yeah, little chick looked like Yoda. Empty yeah, Elf, you should complain about that. Amazon are usually pretty good with stuff like that, aren't they? Or not? Do you wanna see? Did we show this fishing trick last time? I'll show you how real women fish. Oh no, they don't. They fish a little bit. Oh no, we got some guppies. Okay, that's not how real women fish, but you can just use your capture net and you can capture fish. So we're just getting endemic life just there, but you can capture like actual edible or usable fish as well. We got footprints around. There's some kelby bopping around. The kelbies are actually worthwhile killing for their kelby horns. I think you can craft stuff out of them. And also later on we're going to get a quest where we have to catch the wigglies or wigglers, and I had no idea what they were. Frustrated the crap out of me. But how did we miss? It's actually those things. You have to press X to crawl up to them, and then you can capture them. Alright, I don't want to remove capture net, you dork. It'd be really nice if you had an option to turn off, like, completely, like, tips and stuff. Oh, V King, I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. Glad you're enjoying it. Despite me being horribly tired, I'm doing alright. I'm holding up alright. So we got some new monsters here. I think they're called Shamu or something. Or Shamos. Shamu. Shamalama. M. Night Shamu. Oh, got him. These guys, it's worthwhile you don't ignore the small creatures, because you'll actually see some weapon upgrades and armor upgrades will need you to carve these guys. G'day, Sarah. How you doing? If any of you people are into Bloodborne, you should check out Sarah H's channel, which is I Break for Bunnies. I think that's how you spell it, is it, Sarah? Because she's doing a playthrough of Bloodborne at the moment, and she's, it's good shit. So check it out. We'll kill more of these shammy dammies. Oh! And then we'll kill Tzatziki. He must be Greek. Oh! And he's a professional photographer too. Oh. So they usually have a monster in Monster Hunter that has flash properties to him. We're going to let him go for now because I'm going to get prepped for him. I'll use this corpse to power up my blade. Thank you, corpse. Corpse is like, just leave me be, man, please. Oh, shit. Not today, buddy. Alright. Power up our shield. And then we'll power up our sword. And we should be ready to take on Tzitzi-Ya-Ku. If we didn't completely lose him just then. No, we got him. Have I caught any of the rare endemic life? Yeah, I've caught a few. Nothing huge. Nothing great, though. I forgot who was telling me last night. Was it Edix? Was telling me that you can capture the Vigor Wasps. A large version of them, which is pretty cool. How did he get up there? Let's mark him, huh? Oh, dude! There you go. But our wasps aren't going to come out. Oh, we'll try it through here. Yeah, it's actually... I quite enjoy trying to capture the different monsters in this. It's... I thought it was going to be a real task, but it's actually pretty enjoyable. My track flies aren't working because these dorks are around. Maybe it's up here. Should have kept on his bum. Yeah, well. No, this is definitely not the way, but our track flies will come back once we,
Wow. What an incredible ecosystem.
I find this problem, this game has a big problem with locking you in combat. Like, you can be... Shut up. You can be, like, 2 or 3 maps away sometimes and you're still locked in combat. It's, I get it all the time. It's, really frustrating. Whee! My shield's gonna run out by the time we see this dude. Oh, did he bail fully? Yeah. Listen, guys, I'm just not keen today, alright? Whee! Okay. There he is. Surprise, motherfucker! Yes! Get the mount straight up. Boom! Got him. We've only got half stamina though, that's not a good turn of events. Fortunately, we don't really have to worry about his tail, because you can only get a tail break on him, so it's not super important. Oh, our shield's about to run out. Let's do this. Oof! Such a great move. That shield charge back up, and then we'll smash him. Man, he's already taken a huge beating because of that mount at the start. Good shit. There you go, he just flashed those other guys. Bit of a waste of a flash there, mate. Don't do it. You don't want to do that. At least I got the sharpen off, huh? See you, fan. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by the stream. No. No! Oh! At least we got him with one in the hits, huh? Oh. Man, I really like that attack. It just looks huge. Oh, we got flashed. Tzitzi is actually... or ZZ Top is actually really handy if you're fighting any of the flying monsters in this area, because he can actually flash them and they'll fall out of the sky, so you can actually use him to your advantage. Hey, Elf, that's really good. I'm glad you actually confronted them about it. See, you find this out as you get older. I'm not sure how old you are, Elf, but generally, as you get older, you know how your parents were always, well, my parents anyway, if they didn't get something or they weren't satisfied with something, they'd always just complain. And most of the time it'd turn out well, like, people are pretty willing to kind of make your experience better. But I went through a long period in my life of not, if I got bad food, if I got bad products, I'd just be like, well, can't be bothered going back. But now I'm like, nah, that shit's not acceptable. And I go back. But they're always willing to, like, make your experience better, so I always do it now. So I'm that daggy father that embarrasses their kid by demanding better stuff. But it's worth it, man. It's worth it. Oh, Vigor Wasp. Thank you. Oh. Man, Divine Blessing. I cannot get enough of it. It's so good. I'm going to aim for that probably on some of the endgame bosses. I'll probably prioritize Divine Blessing over damage for some of the endgame stuff. You're starting to go down the YouTube media hole. Looking at other channels and stuff, or... No, come back. Get him out, get him out, get him out. Get him out, get him out, get him out. Blah, 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 blah. Nah, so we can mount him. Yeah, that's it. And when a company just goes, oh well, sorry, or they just don't give a shit, then, you know, usually you make a fuss. But I found there's a company here in Australia called Woolworths. I think it's in UK as well. I'm not sure if it's the same brand, but I bought some like roast vegetables. I was just hungry. I needed a quick meal, so I bought some ready-made roast vegetables and roast meat. The roast veggies were so undercooked, they were actually like hard to bite into. They were like rocks. And I was a bit annoyed, so I went on their Facebook and said, look, this is unacceptable, it's crap. I expected better out of you guys. And I got a whole bunch of people commenting on the thread saying like, ooh, aren't you a princess? Or maybe just everyone was like defending this big company that sold me shitty products. And it's like, how strange do you have to be to defend a company that's selling poor products? Like it wasn't even like these are semi-edible. They were just dog shit. But people are so like, oh well, maybe you should learn to eat raw vegetables. Or they weren't trolling. They've just been just completely just ridiculous. I'm almost thinking that they are probably I'm always thinking that they were probably like employees of the company and they go on there to discourage people from commenting. But my god, ridiculous. Hey, you must be tired, huh? I'm a bit sleepy here. Oh, I didn't want to do that shit. No. I swear, man, some people on the internet are just abrasive for the fact of being abrasive. Like, they're probably just flicking through their Facebook and went, oh, I might be a dick right now. Probably didn't even matter at all to them, eh? Fling! Alright. Am I gonna team up with any streamers tonight? No, man, my, no. My internet is still terrible. I just got disconnected just before, actually. So, stay still, buddy. I'm actually not going across to Twitch tonight. I've got like 2 guides already I've recorded all the voice for that I'm going to be putting out. One is going to be on Tzitzi-Ya NT. I've got a way that you can level up your offline progression incredibly fast. Like in a couple of hours you'll be pretty much up there. And also I'm going to be doing a guide on Monster Hunter on how to farm Zorah Magdaros. So they should be out in the next, hopefully in about the next hour. Yeah, Chops, I'll do Kieran, mate. But it's gonna take a bit. I got a lot of editing to do. Yeah, this guy's nearly dead. Do we have tranks? Ah, we only have 1 trank bomb. Oh, we just missed him too. Hey, buddy! Come back. Let's chat. Talk about your relationships. Oh, I lied. Just want to beat the crap out of you. Oh, we got him on the backswing too. That's what's great about the charge blade too. It just has, look at that reach, man. Crazy. Let's get him with another one, huh? Before it runs out. I think if you hit him with the end of the blade, it actually does more damage as well. some weapons, if it's like the old Monster Hunter, like I believe the Greatsword, I could be wrong, but I believe the Greatsword, it used to function that if you hit them with the tip of the blade, I think it does more damage, but if you hit them with the halves of the blade, it does, I think it does less damage, but you do more stun damage to them. I could be wrong about that. I'm sure somebody told me that ages ago, though. Bone versus metal, it comes down to preferences. Like, if you have a look at the tree will expand a lot later, Bria, but have a look at the tree and see if there's a weapon down the ways that you like. But generally, once you progress far enough, the tree will open up again. The great thing about the bone and the metal weapon, you can just buy them from the girl and you can progress them back to where you were pretty fast. But you want to make choices with your weapons if you want to go with the status ailment, if you want to go with element, like just an element, or you want to just go raw damage on it. So there's certain choices you have to make. But there's always more material to find, so... 139, Jesus. Whoa. I love how the charge axe, I kind of use it a little bit clumsily, but I love that the charge axe, all the moves kind of flow into each other, and you can get, once you're in your zone, you can kind of get this really good thing of charging up your vials and loading them and then doing massive attacks. It just feels so great. RPG Gamer, I'm going to be doing a guide to get easy money, but it's only for people that are in around about Hunter rank 10 or 11. Hey, we got him. Early on in the game, I don't feel that money's that big of a concern. But yeah, I'll show you some tips and tricks to do it. A good one is selling Might Seeds. They sell for, I think, like 120, 160 zenny each, and they're fairly easy to come by. So you can sell Might Seeds and cultivate Might Seeds and sell them. So that's a bit of a tip. But I didn't have any money issues until I started getting to high rank. High rank is my god, it eats up your money.
That's a piercing pot, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
What do you like the most, Sarah? What's your main at the moment? So these, I might have mentioned these before, but hopefully we'll get an actual example of it now. Whenever you get these like question mark things, they'll be different in each area. Make sure you search them. Hopefully we'll get, actually I don't know if the pearls give you access to new ingredients, but I think the abalone in this area does. Poor little dude. Can I use you as a practice board? Thank you, buddy. His silence is more than enough. Thank you, buddy. Oh, wait, one more thing, by the way. Gotta power up my weapons, mate. Alright, we're good. So... we have to actually search for the campsite. We didn't actually need to kill that dude. We just had to sight him. Oh well. Oh, Calvin, man, I know the feels, dude. I bought Mass Effect Andromeda, the digital deluxe premium Woodismo version. It cost me like 120 Australian dollars. I played the game for maybe 5 hours or so, and I was like, I cannot stomach this shit. I thought it was a terrible, terrible game. Maybe it's better now with some fixes in it, but my god, it was terrible at launch. Can I not swing off that? No, I guess not. I was so disappointed in that game. So very disappointed. Where are we going? I think we can go up. Can we mark these dudes? If we head up there, we should be able to get... Yeah, you're telling me to go across there, but how do I do it, mate? Jump from here. Is it this, specifically this rock? It's just not happening. Can we latch onto that? No, we can't. God damn. Okay, fuck you. I'm not doing that. Surely that's not the only way to go, though. Yeah, I don't regret games. Like, if I can get like 10, 20, 15 hours out of it, I'm like, yeah, it's good. I didn't enjoy the game that much, but... I didn't enjoy the game that much, but, you know, I feel like I got my money's worth, but not in this case. Not in this case at all. Let's see. Because I don't want to go... Is that really... It was... Oh well. I could have just gone around the mountain the whole time. I buy my games digitally purely because they don't do midnight releases here very often. And if I don't get it digitally released, I'm not like on the I want to play it as soon as it comes out, basically. So I don't want to wait until like 9 AM the next morning and maybe something happens and I can't pick up the game, so it kind of slows down everything. Alright. And we need some... Whoa. We need some more brave track flies. Well, these dudes are everywhere. Valkos! Hello, mate. Valkos... Weird. For some reason, Valkos, your avatar is the same as Ria's right now. Oh no, it just changed. I must be bugging out. I've actually on Tzitzi-Ya as well, talking about digital games. I've got enough cores to finish the storyline. I was going to stream the entire story today, but then I thought I've already missed an episode of Monster Hunter World, so I got to get back to it. And this area is beautiful. Love it. It's really cool. And the way they've done the sky, it kind of looks like you're looking up through the ocean too. Great area, really well designed. But confusing as hell. So confusing. We should be coming up to the campsite soon, I think. Oh! Who's that up there? I don't think I should dick with that right now. I really don't. Okay. We'll have a look at him. Oh no. Alright, buddy. No worries. That's our Legiana. Or legume. Or Italian pasta. Absolute beast, man. It has these ice attacks that unless you have null berries, you're gonna have a real bad time with it. You had an arm workout. Were you in the Gathering Hub in Monster Hunter World, mate? Having arm wrestles. Is that what you're talking about? Where's it asking us to go? Down here. Whee! Oh, the camp's way above us at the moment.
Look!
Look! How much further do you reckon you got in,
I think we could build the camp here.
Ooh.
Let's ask the head honchos. Sounds like the research base has a new guest. Want to go back and check in? And maybe grab something to eat?
How far are you in Bloodborne, Sarah? Do you reckon you're finished soon? Oh, this guy must be attacking palicos or something. Alright, let's go back to the research center. Yes. It's actually quite satisfying if you're doing an upper body workout when you're at the gym, because even someone like me that doesn't work out much, when you start lifting and stuff, you can see veins and stuff popping out, and you're like, I'm a man, and it kind of gets you jazzed for it. It's hard not to, but I've been so lazy with the gym lately. It's just been terrible. I really got to get back into it. The handler just talks at you all of the time during quests. But on certain quests like this, she will come with you. But only certain ones. And usually she ends up getting you in trouble. Pretty much all the time she gets you in trouble. See, there you go. Down the bottom it says added fortress crab to the ingredient list for delivering deep pearls. Those were those pearls that I looted. So make sure you loot them until you see that you get ingredients after missions. You're about halfway or 3/4, not including DLC. Are you going to do the DLC? Because I think DLC is like ball busting, eh? Ooh, her nails are festy, man. Her toenails are gross. I see that you've returned empty-handed. A shame. I killed a friggin' monster, mate. Anyway, you have a visitor. Well, look who it is. My 2 favorite hard workers. The 3rd Fleet Master here tells me you went out on an expedition in the Coral Highlands searching for Zorah Magdaros clues. She also tells me there is a rotten veil way down beneath us, which gave me an idea. If we want to be able to access the veil, we'll need a means to get down there, so I propose that we resurrect the wrecked base. As in, rigging it with balloons to reconvert it into an airship, and the leader here is all for it. Oh yes, rigged to your heart's content. From the air, we'll be able to survey the rotten veil unimpeded, and hopefully that's where we'll pick up Zorah's trail. The airship engineer said they'll take care of the airship construction. All we need to do is deliver the goods. According to the scholars, materials from the monster called the Palamu, I call that guy Paul, are just the ticket. If you take care of the Paul hunt, that'll free me up to go look for secondary materials. Deal?
Oops.
Oh, and here, the old man said to give this to you. It's a specialized tool made for using materials from the local monsters. They had a handful of biosamples kicking around in Astera, so they decided to put them to use. The old man said he hopes to have new gear. The old man said he hopes the new gear helps you out in the field. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure.
Wanna get going?
Well, let's get going. Good luck. Well, let's get to it. Glider mantle. This one is actually...
All of this is amazing.
Shut up. The glider mantle is actually really good for getting around the Coral Highlands. It'll let you get a shortcut from pretty much down the bottom all the way up to the top, so pretty good. Bing, bing, bing. There you go. We unlocked a bunch of stuff there. And we'll check around, see what's going on.
Oh my.
Okay, this stuff there. And we'll go check out our workshop and see if we can upgrade anything. Yep. Oop, workshop. Case. Yeah, taking flash pods is a good idea if you're gonna fight Paul. Really good idea. It makes me wonder, like, how are they having so much trouble tracking Magdaros unless it went underground, like dug underground, but surely it would be just destroying everything in its path.
That's incredible.
I see you got yourself something new. A charm, eh? Those things are fascinating, but the one you've got is different from the others I've seen. You know what? I'm going to talk to the Elder Melda character and see if she'll teach me how to make charms here at the smithy. So, what are we having together this time? We'll see what new armor we've unlocked with the CC. It's actually an awesome looking set. It looks quite a bit different for the girls, but I like it. It's cool, man. Look at that. Awesome. The guys one looks really good. It's kind of ninja-y, kind of assassin-y as well. And the chamois set? Well, it's only one. It gives you a detector. Shows rare gathering points on the wildlife map. Pretty cool. Blindsider improves the effectiveness of flash attacks and items. Constitution, stun resistance, wide range, and sleep resistance. It does look pretty badass though. Look how cute we are. That's so cute. And weapons. Anything new in the way of weapons? We'll see how our trees go. See, we're coming to pretty much the peak of our weapon forging at the moment. Yeah, we can't really go anywhere until we progress the story a little bit more. Oh well. What a shame. Yeah, how the hell do you lose something that big? What? Has he got another quest for us?
Oh!
Ivor! I have good news. It's about the Great Ravine where Zorah Magdaros passed through. The terrain there is unique, wouldn't you agree? I would like to call it Nature's Citadel. Well, while we were gazing upon its walls, me and my brethren in the second started itching to build something. And what we came up with was a special arena. How's that for impressive? Basically, it's an arena that's modeled after the terrain in the Great Ravine. We set it with a bunch of gadgets and other gimmicks that will help you hone your hunting skills. You might even run into one of the monsters you've captured. To sign up for a special arena quest, use the quest counter or quest board. Worth a try at least once, wouldn't you agree? So, what are we having together this time? So, from this point, we can get special arena quests, and I believe in order to unlock different monsters in it, if you go to optional, there should be... Do we have any at the moment? Maybe we don't even have any. Yeah, special arena, Puke Puke. This will... I think you have to capture the monsters before you can unlock a quest to kill them here. But it's very efficient way to kill them because you get a Dragonator, you get cannons, you get ballista. This is a really quick way to farm up materials later on. If you're not going to be using investigations or anything like that. So, yeah. And speaking of food, I really need to eat. Really need to eat. So I'm not going to be going over to Twitch today. I just have way too much to stream. Videos to come out. But have a look out for my Zorah Magdaros guide. If you could like it and share it, that would be fantastic. I would much enjoy it. But until then, I will be streaming later tonight at probably about 9 to 10 p.m. Wait, no. Maybe I'll be crashed before then. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I might be streaming tonight. Have a look at my Twitter and that should tell you what's going on. Anyway, guys, if you did like the stream, please leave a thumbs up. Comments or suggestions, then leave them down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do so. Yeah, I'll message you later, Chopper. I'll just see how my day goes, man. It's pretty packed at the moment, but... yeah. Anyway, until then... This has been Lemon Eating Cow. Moo. See you guys. Moo, moo, moo.